Hello YouTube, it's time for me to do a room tour, and this is the beginning literally of my room. Officially, literally, my room changed a lot because Uncle Tommy, Uncle T is supposed to, do a ping in the background, so this has been a whole lot, used to be a whole lot on there, so literally, let's start literally with this little bullet hole in the wall that literally says that I've been from Boy Scouts. It's something that I carved in woodshop class called literally the Budioto stab, slash shelf, they look like a whole bunch of little titties. And that's super glue right there, literally. That shoes, clean my bands, this room has been painted and restructured for a while, a whole while. It was out of pocket, 9 times out of 10. So let's get to a little bit. There's another can right here, and here we go, early 2000s, bag I got from the Fremont Art and Soul Festival. And, the Avril Lavigne, mixtape I did, the song that I remixed, that Uncle Tommy danced to, that was a whole lot of fun. This PlayStation right here, right next to the PS5, the PS Feezy baby, literally. And this is a toad, this is a trick I wanted to do for 30 that didn't work because it was a toad. And this is Zoe right here, literally, I'm sorry, literally, the draft got delayed, the show toad, yeah, let's not talk about that, okay? Anyway, this is when I made the Wu-Tang Clan in my backyard, literally, with the coppers listening. This is my Bleach Rebirth to Souls. It's pretty fucking fire. That's my laptop where I make all the merchandise and material. Okay, those are gushers, and Abby loves gushers. I love those. And this is my controller, literally my goodbye, Ichiro Kurosaki, mode. And this was a seat from Mama Chi-Chi. It's hella Rico, literally like an old man's, forehead. This is a fan, not for fan, man. That's the real shit I have earlier. Literally some gray, scaly things. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So there goes, on the hot Pringles, Uncle Tom Brick House Bandit. And this is, a chapter I'm going to work on, that's really, really good for nods. And yes, this is, a Pokemon thing, okay? Now, what happened was some of my merchandise literally went downstairs in the shed with Uncle Tommy's fishing tools before we could, fully animate the manga. That's the last bit of mouthwash right there. Literally, Al gave me that. Al gave me that cologne. It's pretty cool. And this is Pokemon Catch 'em All, obviously, at Fanmade. And these are boxing gloves, okay? Literally, that I got for Killick Young. And this is obviously my Vans. There's two, trophy cases. This one case for Vans and the other one literally for DS, like Death to Kill and Dance for. Now, this is really good. Now, let's get to the real trophies here, besides, the Hissy Tusk. This is Juvia. The time I yelled at Uncle Tommy literally when I had shiny shoes. And I painted these, shoes from Home Depot. I didn't know how long it was going to be. And this is for my girlfriend, my liar, Lupus Snore. It's been a long while, okay? So, that chapter you saw literally was for, a long time. I mean, a long time, incoming, because what happened was, I can't tell you the spoiler, but, the next issue, may just be, one page, so it's either gonna be a Z-Zap transformation, literally, or, Gabaya's, transformation, literally, Rogata, the one where he goes to Nas times 2. Now, I don't know if you see me correctly, literally, this is me, literally, I'm holding a tut, yeah, now let's get to the new degree. Now, these are my Ryus. These are my shoes for the purple, soccer player from Blue Lock. Literally, I've had these shoes for a while, over 5 years ever since I had my YouTube channel in 2020. And I only bring them out on special occasions for, my mob boss strategy where I perform at festivals and events, okay? Now, here, let's go down to where we have the penguin drums. Literally, a thing I use, to F up platinum. Literally, they're a little bit dirty. They're Reeboks, they're $30, and these are my Miss Staku, literally, shout out to Bayside, Mr. Fan Tycho Seabuson that's going on, okay? Now, let's go to the real deal, the real focus of this video, okay? This is my green collection, not dirty, literally. This is, I wore that jacket to my PS, the last one with the skull like Kanabi. Literally, these are all my trophies, literally, when I went to Chicago. I wore it, the big one, the puffy one like Biggie. In the middle when I went to Chicago because literally I was representing, for Henry and for everything. And what happened was this, okay? So this is my collection of 30. This is why the game is working. See how these jackets literally are arranged? Literally, I can tell that my room is half-assed because it's still shit, that's, unorthodox, but at the same, at the exact same time, what happened was, merchandise needed to, go somewhere. It really needed to go somewhere because I have more trophies. I have a Dragon Ball, super hit plushie. I have all that. And the true meaning of this, and why things got caught up, I have summer parties every night here. So anyway, the reason why I don't like it is because that's only a few of my jackets. Not all the jackets were on shopping at Three Kings. Okay, so to hurry up this video, these are my Michael Jackson shoes and the jacket I wore for, Drip 2, where a monkey hand, hanging out there, so it's gonna be good. Now this is my Pojo rig, the one that you love so dearly. So, I'm going to see Freaky Friday Day with my homie James, Courtney Robert Wilson. So, just stay tuned. And for right now, Lily, this is our Moodtrix, half room tour that's really a full room.